Hi, I am Miss Snap. I will be your teacher for today. We're going to work on week 2, lesson 7 of our distance learning packet. You're going to turn to pages 31 and 32 today. First, we will work on some review work, and then we'll read our Decodable book, and we will retell the story in our own words and draw some pictures. If you're ready, give me some jazz hands. Remember to do these things each day. Watch the alphabet chant video. Read your Decodable reader for the week. Practice your high frequency word list. Try to practice at least 5 different words each day. Read 20 minutes and complete a reading log entry. Then practice your handwriting by practicing letters A through Z, the high frequency words, the CVCE words, and practice writing short and simple sentences. We're going to get started by practicing some sound drills that we learned last week, and then we're going to practice reading words that we already know. The first sound is spelled TH, and it makes a very quiet sound. So we're going to practice putting our tongues in between our top and our bottom teeth, like the picture to your right. So go ahead and put your tongue between your teeth like this. Great. Now practice saying the sound. Good. What's the sound? Say it with me. Now say it on your own. Remember, it makes a very quiet sound, so put your tongue between your top and your bottom teeth, like in the picture on the right. Go ahead, practice on your own. Now, take turns saying to someone in your home. Great job. This next sound, it says K. Whenever there is a short vowel followed by CK, it says K. What's the sound? Say the sound with me. K. Now say the sound on your own. Good. Now I want you to take turns saying the sound to someone in your home. If you don't have anyone there, you can say it to me. Go ahead. Great job. This sound says ch, as in chips. What's the sound? Say the sound with me. Ch. Now, say the sound on your own. Great. Now take turns saying the sound to someone in your home, or you can say it to me. Let's go. Good job. When you see a magic E after a vowel and a consonant, the magic E gives its voice to the first vowel. This letter will say A. What's the sound? Say the sound with me. A. Now say the sound on your own. Now take turns saying the sound to someone in your home. If there's no one there, say it to me. I can't hear you. Good job. This word has a magic E at the end, so the A will say its name. Listen. A, When I blend the sounds together, they make the word A, plain. So I want you to now thumb tap the word plain. Good. Now say the word plain. Great job. We are going to make words using sounds that we know. This word has a magic E at the end, so the A will say its name. Shade, shade. When I blend the sounds together, they make the word shade. Watch again. Shade, shade. Now I want you to thumb tap the word shade. Good. Now say the word shade. Shade. Great job. This word does not have a magic E, so the A will make its short sound A. L, A, N. When I blend the sounds together, they make the word plan. Students, say each sound while thumb tapping. L, A, N. Plan. Now, say the word plan. Practice thumb tapping that word again. L, A, N. Plan. Say the word plan. Excellent. This word has a magic E at the end, so the A will say its name. A, safe. When I blend the sounds together, they make the word safe. I want you to practice thumb tapping it out. A, safe. Great. Now, say the word safe. Great. This word has a magic E at the end, so the I will say its name. Kite. See, when I blend the sounds together, they make the word kite. Let's try that again. Kite. Now you thumb tap the word out and say kite. Great job. Now say the word kite. This word does not have a magic E, so the A will make its short sound A. B, L, A, K, black. When I blend the sounds together, they make the word black. Students, say each sound while thumb tapping black. Now, say the word black. Great.
Okay, boys and girls, help me sing our transition song. Ready? Let's go. Gather round together, together, together. It's time to hear a story, a story, a story. It's time to hear a story and say what you've learned. Great job.
Our learning targets for today are: I can retell the evidence from the story, James and Sam Take a Hike. We want to focus on the word retell today. What does that word mean to you? If you recall, we used it last week. Think about it for a moment. Retell. That's right. Retell means to tell about the story, but using your own words. Our second learning target is using evidence from the text. I can answer questions about the story, James and Sam Take a Hike. In this learning target, we will focus on the word evidence. And so when we think about the word evidence, that means we want to be able to find the answers in the story to the questions that are being asked. So that means that you have to I spy the answers while you read. Get ready, let's go. Listen carefully as I read today's story, James and Sam Take a Hike. After I am finished reading, you will retell the story to someone in your home, or you can retell it to a stuffed animal if there's no one else around. Then you're going to answer some questions about the story. Listen carefully. James and Sam take a hike. James, Sam, and Dad wake up in the forest. It is James's first time camping, and he loves it so far. Dad says, "Do you want to take a hike today before we go home?" "Yes," says Sam. "We will walk for miles." "It will take a lot of time," says James. "I want to see a cave," says James. "I want to see bones," says Sam. "This will be fun," Dad smiles. They walk on a long path next to a wide stream. It winds through the trees. At mile 1, They see some wide pine trees. James runs behind a pine. The tree is so big I can hide behind it, says James. This is fun, says Sam. At mile 2, they see a hole in the ground. I wonder what lives in here, asks James. They look inside. It's a home for the snake, says Sam. At mile 3, they see a pile of stones in the stream. The stones shine in the sun. I will bring a stone home for Pat, says James. Will we hike 9 miles? Asks Sam. No, I think it's time to turn around, says Dad. They walk back on the long path next to the wide stream. They wind through the trees. They see the pile of stones. They see the snake hole. They see the pines, but no caves or bones. But that's okay. The hike was still fun. I like to hike, says James. Next time, I will bring Pat. Now, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to replay the story again and listen carefully one more time. Then I want you to turn to someone in your home or to your stuffed animal, and I want you to retell the story. Remember what we said retell means? It means to tell the story in your own words. Good. So pause the video now, listen to the story again, and then tell someone about the story in your own words. Go. Welcome back. Now that you've retold the story to someone in your home or to your stuffed animal, I want you to think about some questions. So remember the story that you just heard and see if you can answer these questions. The first one is, why did Dad say that they should bring James on the camping trip? Think about it. What did James and Sam want to see? It says Sam and James pile out of the car. What does that mean? Think about the word pile. Right. It means to get in and out of something quickly. In this case, they were trying to get out of the car, so they were getting out very quickly. Next, it says Dad, Sam, and James wind through the trees. What do you think that word means? Wind through the trees. So remember, they were going on a hike, and so there were lots of trees. So they were on a path. So the path was going through the trees, but on the ground. Good job. Now, I want you to take some think time. What would you like to see if you were hiking with Sam and James? Think about that for a moment. Pretend that you were on a hike with Sam and James. What are some things that you would like to see?
Okay, boys and girls, help me sing our next transition song. Ready? Let's sing. Now it's time to learn how frequency works together. It's time to learn about words readers and writers use a lot. Great job.
Okay, boys and girls, think about that last song that we sang together. In that song, it talked about high frequency words. So guess what we're going to learn about now? Yes, we're going to learn some new high frequency words in our decodable book, James and Sam Take a Hike. These words are easy because readers and writers use them a lot. And mostly all the words in the book you can read by yourself. So this is going to be really easy for you. Some of the high frequency words are 1 and 2 syllables with long and short vowel sounds. Are you ready? Let's listen to our learning targets for today. I can read and understand James and Sam take a hike. Number 2, I can read words that play fair by segmenting and blending the sounds, just like in our review practice earlier. 3, I can read words that don't play fair. And 4, I can read a word with a vowel in the middle and a magic E at the end. Are you ready? Let's go. Some letters will appear on the screen. Say their sounds with me. Mm, eh, ts, t. What word do these letters make? Yes, that's right. Next. Do the letters say their sounds? Does this word play fair? Try using this word in a sentence. Good. So for example, we are next in line. We have done this one together. Now I want you to do the next ones by yourself. Ready? Let's go. Let's try again. W, a, mm, t. What word does this make? I can't hear you. Want. Good job. Now, use this word in a sentence. Want. Great job. Let's try another word. S, a, y. Last sound. S. Great. What word does this make? Does it play fair? The high frequency word is says. Says. Does it play fair? Try using this word in a sentence. Let's try again. W, a. What about this one? Y. S. What's the word? Ways. Does this word play fair? Think about that one. Try using this word in a sentence. This is our last one. Ready? S. Can't hear you. Yes. T. I. Ooh. Ooh. Still. This high frequency word is still. Use this word in a sentence and ask yourself, does it play fair? Do the letters say their names? Okay, boys and girls, it's time for us to do our Decodable Reader partner search. You will need a pencil, crayon, or highlighter, and your Decodable Reader, James and Sam Take a Hike. You can find your Decodable Reader in the Distance Learning Packet starting on page 26. This book is based on the engagement text, James and Sam Take a Hike. But this book is filled with words that you can read. There are decodable words, and there are some words that don't play fair, like next, ways, and says. Before you read the book with your partner, we are going to be detectives. We are going to look for some of the high frequency words. So remember, some of these words don't play fair, which means they are not easily decodable or easy to read. Get ready. Don't forget to get your materials, a pencil, crayon, or highlighter, and your decodable reader, James and Sam Take a Hike. Pause the video and go ahead and get those things, and I'll wait for you. Now you're going to become a detective. I want you to I spy high frequency words on the pages as you read your Decodable Reader with your partner. If you do not have a partner, then I need you to read aloud and then circle or highlight the high frequency words that you find on each page. Let's start. Look at the box on your left. These are the high frequency words that we are looking for. The first word is next, want, says, ways, and still. Let's do the first one together. Sam, James, and Dad are camping. Dad says, "Do you want to take a hike?" Do you see one of the high frequency words on this page? I'll wait. Go ahead and find it. Great job! You found the same one that I did. Want. So we are going to circle the word want. W-A-N-T. Want. Now that we've finished the first one together, I want you to finish reading the Decodable Reader, and on each page, see if you can find one of the high frequency words. Good luck. You have now finished your Decodable Reader Partner Search and Read. I hope that you found all of the high frequency words on each page. Did you ask yourself if the word played fair? Go back and look at those high frequency words again. Make sure you understand which words play fair and which ones don't. Let's get ready for our next activity.
Okay, boys and girls, help me sing our next transition song. Ready? Let's go. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to practice what we learned. It's time to go to work. Good job.
It's activity time. I need you to get your distance learning packet and turn to page 32. Go ahead. Go get it. I'll wait for you. Don't forget to pause your video. Now that you have gathered materials for your activity, remember we're using Lesson 7 from page 32 in your distance learning packet. But first, let's read our learning target for today. I can retell events from the story, James and Sam Take a Hike. While you are working today, remember that you are going to draw pictures in the boxes at the top. Your picture should show something that happened from the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and then the end of the story. When you have completed that, you will write a sentence using your own words to describe each of your pictures. Take your time and have fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye. It's reflection time. What did you do today that is helping you become a more proficient reader? Think about it. Thank you for learning with me today. I had fun. I hope you did too. I look forward to teaching you again real soon. Here are some reminders of things that you need to do every day to prepare for second grade. Watch the alphabet chant video. Read the Decodable Reader for the week. Practice your high frequency words. Remember, 5 a day. Read 20 minutes and complete a reading log entry. Practice your handwriting with letters A to Z, your high frequency word list, CVCE words, and short and simple sentences. Take care until next time. See you soon.